Hi, it's AKA GK Freeland, and you can call me Glenda. Oh, I had a couple of days where I was feeling kind of down, and I know it showed. And a couple of my very dear followers decided to cheer me up, and I tell you what, they really did. Robin, Robin Russell, she on this last video, Bucket of Beads. She said, I am so glad I found your channel. It has helped me be able to talk with someone that knows the ups and downs of COPD. You are a very special person. It's better written. You're a very special person. Okay, and this other one is from my dear cousin Carla. And she wrote this little ditty for me. Roses are red, violets are blue. COPD stinks, but you can get through. And yes, I can. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Robin. And I've had some other really nice comments on here, but they kind of had an idea that I could read, that I might read some of their stuff, because I've done it before. Glenda Wilson, let's see, where'd she go? This was her latest, and I all but cried. Choked up now. Hey, sweet woman, you are trying to help people, and you are. I can imagine it's overwhelming trying to get out everything you want to say and make sure you say it right. I admire you for talking about this. I can't read, but I can talk. You aren't your funny self today, but I still LOL you anyway. Glenda, and that's her signature that's her Glenda, Glinda, and I love her dearly. That's just some of the people that kind of regularly, routinely follow. There's others, but those are some of the most recent and most heart-touching comments to me, because there were some hard topics to cover there, and I know I really feel they were important, and I hope people will share that. But I just wanted to share these comments. And anyway, I wasn't looking at my face. I was looking at the comments, so I hope I looked all right reading them. Yeah, my hair's still... I took a bath and I wet my hair down. I just washed it, and it's as fine and dry as my hair is as I get older. It just will fly everywhere, which you can probably notice on the days that I do wash it and it gets dried. If it's a lot of static and dryness in the air, just everywhere. One good reason to keep it short. Anyway, I have had a great day. Okay, for my COPD, here I am, my cop. For my sleep, my CPAP, that's what I'm looking for. For my CPAP, I have to clean my elements of my machine every once in a while. And accessories, whatever. This is the tubing that goes from the machine to my mask that goes over my nose. And this, I've got some of this in here. I don't know if you saw this earlier. I'm probably going to have to. This, I took apart my nebulizer cup, and this is what, well, that's the mouthpiece. This is the cup itself. And there's another little piece in here somewhere. Oh, I probably got it down in under all the other machinery here. But anyway, it's a little piece that goes down inside here, and that makes it into a mist. This is the lid for the reservoir that goes inside the CPAP machine. So I'm cleaning for two different machines. That is what has to be done in order to keep that from introducing more into my lungs. Now this is what I put an albuterol solution in this, albuterol and sterile saline, and this I put distilled water. Anyway, that is that. So I will see you in a minute, but I do have to dry off my fingers. Oh, catching my breath. I've been a little busy. It doesn't look like it, but I just did some straightening on this table. Okay, those slider bags, I'm going to be using them to sort those beads. Okay, there's the origami. I'm taking a break from that because I got so frustrated. The beads you saw, I soaked some, put them in the plants. They're just aloe plants, but they're actually good for COPD, I guess, from what I looked up. But those are the water beads I will be using sometime later. And the yarn that maybe I'll use to make some other, who knows what, maybe another headband or two, who knows. Maybe ones that I won't stretch out so much. And a little drawing paper just for fun, because people like me do need something to do to keep us entertained. Isn't that a weird looking pizza? I was doodling, being funny, and that's what I got. I'm not a great artist, I will admit, but that's my pizza. Anyway, and there's the markers. Those are fine tips, by the way, and they work very nicely. Okay. So, I'm going to go get some paper plates to work with this. And for now, I'm just going to try sorting out some of the bigger ones and putting them in bags, because all the smaller ones seem to fall to the bottom anyway. But I can, excuse me, I'm going to sort them and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, this is going to be a long job and it's not going to be in one day, but I just wanted to show you what I figured out so far, what I'm doing for now. Isn't this one pretty? And it's not a bead, but it's not really a pendant, but I'm going to put it in with the pendants. Look at these cute pendants. I'm sorting them into these little zip, I guess they're called slider bags, but these are mostly pendants or things that, you know, you'd have to put a string or a something through, thread through. And there's really cool ones in here. I can't show you everything. I just did show you that one. So, like, here's a little star. You know. Oh, I keep forgetting to get in front of the camera. There's a little star. And there's just all kinds of cool little pendant things in there. There's no way I could tell you what all of them are. Not right now. And there's a whole bunch of these. These are your big stuff. And they look, these are beads. Oh, that one's in the wrong one. Anyway, I've got these big kind of brass, antique brass looking beads. They're got design on them. Oh, looks like I got a couple. I call these root beer barrels, but they're they're kind of more, I don't know, I just call them root beer barrels, but they're in that brass looking, pewter looking category. And these are like really small ones in that category, you know, the pewter looking. And I've got these tiny little things that are so cute, they'd probably be for a child's deal. Let me get one that's, I can actually show you. This is a little dolphin. A little apricot colored dolphin. I'm hoping you can see that against my skin, because it's just, maybe I should have got a different color. I've only found a couple so far. Anyway, so this is what I'm doing, and I may end up, because I've got so many of these itsy bitsies. Look at that. A lot of those little itsy bitsies. I've got one bag here that's just for really plastic looking stuff. And they're nice, but they'd be something probably more I don't know. I'd have to figure that out later. Maybe for a child's. I've even seen some that have letters on them. Those will go in the special things. Anyway, and what I might end up doing at some point later on is figuring out, for one, if I need a hot glue gun for like I don't know. I don't have the stuff to make earrings, so I guess, yeah, but anyway, I'm going to put these away. See, what I need to be able to do is roll them up and put them back in there. Got the air out. So this is going to take like a forever thing, and hopefully, you know, I'll make some along the way, but I'm not ready for that right now. So, because it's going to be a long enough video. Out the air. I hope you liked what you saw today, and I hope you have a great day or a great night, whatever it is. Just great life. And yeah, I did it. Well, anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. My stars, see you tomorrow.